Alright, what is up guys, ItsRedFusion. Today I am here with a interesting video, guys. In this video, you guys have been waiting for this. This is my top 5 most anticipated games that are coming out in holiday 2015. I hope you guys do enjoy this list. Be sure to smack that like and subscribe. Really appreciate it. This is based on my own opinion. Leave me in the comments what is your top 5 most anticipated games this holiday. Let's get straight into this, guys. Here we go with my top 5 anticipated games of holiday 2015. Alright, so at number 5, we got Assassin's Creed Syndicate. So with Assassin's Creed Syndicate, we're talking, takes place in Victorian England, so London in 1868 during the Industrial Revolution. You play as the main character, Jacob Fry, and what Jacob Fry is, he is basically leading a group of thieves, and they start a fierce gang, which basically you're trying to challenge the elite and defeat rival gangs to bring freedom to the oppressed masses. Basically, with this, you're going to have many things to explore. It's very big, expansive, not as big as Unity, but you're going to be able to travel the world, you know, in horses, a bunch of other things as well. You're going to use improved stealth tactics to elude your enemies, unleash your arsenal of weapons, including the curry knife, brass knuckles, and sword cane. Utilize new technology like rope launcher to scale buildings in seconds and take your enemies by surprise. So they're adding a new thing called the rope launcher. You guys probably have heard that before. Pretty cool indeed. You know, Assassin's Creed always has the art of stealth. You're going to be able to play as Jacob's twin sister, Evie, who's a relentless assassin who has perfected the silent, swift, invisible strike. You can parkour across London's immersive open world using your status in London's leading crime syndicate to change the city for the better. Also, you know, with the characters, these two, they're basically trying to set, you know, people free from the tyranny of the Industrial Revolution. Very cool indeed. It's at my number 5 spot because these 4 games ahead of it are absolutely amazing, but this game, it does not have a multiplayer. You know, that hurts it. You know, the campaign's really nice, but the fact it doesn't have a multiplayer, it definitely hurts it in my opinion. So we're gonna move on to the number 4 spot, and in the number 4 spot, guys, I got a game that I've been hyped for a very long time. We got Star Wars Battlefront. So Star Wars Battlefront, you know, we have been waiting since Star Wars Battlefront 2 on PlayStation 2 for this game, and it is also Assassin's Creed's coming out on PS4 on Xbox One. Star Wars Battlefront is coming out on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. So basically, what you're going to come with Star Wars Battlefront, you're going to get, you know, on November 17th, you're going to get one of the most immersive Star Wars games to date. The game is very immersive. You're going to be able to, you know, the ground-based combat is going to be very good. You know, I have really good weapons, plasma rifles, laser rifles, and, you know, very good abilities as well. These cards that were in the beta as well. You're going to be able to play as iconic Star Wars characters such as Darth Vader, Boba Fett. You're also going to be able to engage in epic Star Wars fights using pilot X-Wings, TIE Fighters, the Millennium Falcon, and more of your favorites. And also, you're going to be able to play as characters such as Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, Boba Fett, Leia, and also Han Solo. And that's pretty cool indeed. Jedi and Padawans alike. You're going to be able to seamlessly swap between first person and third person. That's pretty cool indeed. Some really big immersive maps. Also, there's going to be missions, which are co-op missions, and also survival. But there is no campaign, guys. Some game modes you got Fire Squadron, Supremacy, Walker Assault, Blast, Drop Zone, and Droid Run. Sounds pretty cool indeed. And there's also more that have not been announced yet. And the reason why this is on my number 4 is because I think the 3 games ahead of it are more immersive and they have more features and just are a little better than Star Wars Battlefront. But I have Star Wars Battlefront number 4. On to my number 3. Number 3, I got Fallout 4. Yes, boys. Fallout 4, you know, you got an amazing game that we've been waiting for a long time since, you know, Fallout 3 and also New Vegas. It was also Games Critics Award winner, Best of 2015 at E3. It's made by Best Data. They are the creators of Fallout 3 and Elder Scrolls Skyrim, also New Vegas. It's coming out on Xbox One, PS4, and PC. Some of the things you're going to be able to do, it's a massive open world game, you know, more massive than any other Fallout's ever been. You're going to have hundreds of locations, characters, and quests, join multiple factions vying for power, or go it alone. The choices are all yours. Basically, you're special, but whoever you want, your special character system, from the powered armor soldier to this charismatic, smooth talker, you can choose from hundreds of perks to develop your own playstyle. You're able to collect and build thousands of items in the most advanced crafting system in the Fallout history. Weapons, armors, chemicals, food are just the beginning. You could build and manage entire settlements. Pretty cool indeed. Super Deluxe Pixels, an all-new next-generation graphics and lighting engine brings to life the world of Fallout like never before. Also be some new enemies as well, and the Pip-Boy and all that's returning. It's going to be a very, very amazing game. I have it at number 3. It's because these 2 games ahead of it are by far, in my opinion, the top 2 games of 2015. These games have been games we've been waiting for a long time. They're big, probably the two biggest series maybe in video game history. I'm going that far. Like these guys are the kings of pretty much, video games itself. These 2 companies, and these 2 brands and titles. Number 2, boys, you guessed it, Halo 5 Guardians. Yes, boys, Halo 5 Guardians. We have been waiting for this game for a very, very long time, since Halo 4. Halo 4 wasn't, that it was okay, but Halo 3, we've been ready for a really good Halo since Halo 3, and I think Halo 5 is going to deliver because of this amazing campaign. And it's basically describes how Master Chief is missing and his loyalty is questioned. Experience the most dramatic Halo story to date in the 4-player cooperative epic that spans 3 worlds. Challenge friends and rivals in new multiplayer modes: Warzone, which is a massive 24-player battle mode, and an arena, which is pure 4-on-4 competitive combat. Now let's talk about the campaign. So Master Chief in this is basically, we're taking place after Cortana has died. He's missing. His loyalty's questioned. His whole brand is questioned. He is now, like, in my opinion, well, they say he is the traitor, and basically, they send Agent Locke, who is the leader of the blue team, who is going to chase down Master Chief to try to hunt him down and make him pay for what he's doing. And Master Chief has his squad, his team, which basically it's him, a character called Lieutenant Junior Frederick. You got Petty Officer Linda, and you got Petty Officer Kelly. That's his buddies from boot camp. And Locke has his squad as well. And basically, remember, with this campaign, guys, it is the most epic campaign in Halo history because Master Chief is getting hunted. You're playing as both Locke and Master Chief, and you are ready for this is the beginning of the saga for Halo, the next few Halos. Will Master Chief live, guys? Will he not? The campaign is why I have this at number 2. Also, we're going to talk about the multiplayer. Multiplayer has many cool things, such as the Warzone I talked about. It's the competitive 24-player battles. You got also new game modes. Also, your classic game modes, such as Slayer, SWAT, Doubles, Snipers. Those classic ones. And you got the 4-on-4 competitive arena. Very cool. And from the beta, I remember I had an absolute blast. And the beta was in, I think it was in December of last year. But Halo 5 Guardians comes out tomorrow, guys. I'm just starting a live playthrough on my channel. Let me know if you guys are hyped for that as well. And on to our number 1 spot. You guys know it's number 1. Yes, boys. Black Ops 3. Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is at my number 1 spot. And there's many reasons why I have this game at my number 1 spot. Of course, the fact that this game, we've been waiting for this game for 3 years. The last 2 CODs have, been a little disappointing. But with Treyarch, they bring the bing, the bang, and the boom. With Treyarch, you got your campaign, you got your zombies, and you got your multiplayer. All 3 are the core elements of Black Ops 3. I'm going to explain all 3 and why, in my opinion, this is the top game for 2015 holiday and overall. So basically, the campaign is unlike anything before it. Treyarch elevates the Call of Duty social gaming experience by delivering a campaign that's designed for 4-player co-op, the first 4-player co-op campaign in Call of Duty history. Players are going to encounter all the epic cinematic gameplay movements that Call of Duty is known for. Also you're going to get a new difficulty in the campaign called Realistic, which basically you die in 1 hit, you die in 1 grenade, you die in 1 stun, you die in 1 punch. This is going to be a hard hard game mode. And Mark Lamia was asked about it last week. He's like, you will not survive. It's freaking epic, guys. I cannot wait. Basically, every player, you're going to get customization like Advanced Warfare, from weapons to loadouts, abilities to outfits, all for progression systems, personalized armor, and just an evolving campaign experience. And then we got our multiplayer. I'm very hyped for the multiplayer, guys. Definitely, indeed. Most I've been hyped for a multiplayer game since Black Ops 2 for sure. Multiplayer and zombies are going to be what I'm playing basically 100% of the time on Black Ops 3. You know, with the multiplayer, you guys, you got Treyarch presented the new movement-based chain art. The momentum-based chain movement system, which basically allows players to fluid move through environments with finesse using controlled thrust jumps, which are nothing like Advanced Warfare jumps, slides, wall runs, and mantling abilities in a multitude of combinations, which basically it helps speed up the game. You also have unlimited sprint, which is pretty cool. The maps are designed from the ground up for the new movement system and also for the specialists, allowing players to be successful with traditional movement as well as advanced tactics and maneuvers. The multiplayer is the deepest multiplayer in Call of Duty history. You're gonna get amazing new maps, remakes of older maps such as Nuketown. I think Raid possibly is coming back. Also, you're gonna be getting the 9 specialists: Ruin, Seraph, Nomad, Prophet, Outrider, Reaper, Spectre, Battery, and Firebreak. And all these guys, they come with a specialist weapon, and a specialist ability. The weapon is like basically, you know, some examples of a weapon. The Annihilator for Seraph's like the golden gun from Destiny. Abilities, you know, basically they're going to help you throughout the game. Overdrive, which is like Overdrive from Advanced Warfare. Basically, it helps you go faster throughout the map. You got the some other weapons. You got the Tempest, which is basically like a charged electric weapon, and you know, some other abilities like Glitch, basically flashback to previous positions. Pretty cool indeed. Like, the specialists are making me very excited. Then you got the new movement system, which we already talked about. Very hyped for that as well. Tailored map design, maps from the ground up with the new movement system. Also, we're gonna talk about the maps. You got Nuketown, you got some other really cool remakes, you got some really new maps. You know, they're all designed for the movement system. Very fun maps. They were really good maps in the beta as well. Also, you got prestiging. There's 10 prestiges and 55 levels. Also, with something that they have not announced yet, which is very secretive. So I don't know. We'll see about that. Also, you know, we got Black Ops 3 is coming out on the PS4, Xbox One, PC, PS3, and 360. Is being developed by Treyarch on the PS4, Xbox One, and PC, and on the PS3 and 360 is being developed by Beanox Studios. And the reason why I'm talking about that is because in Black Ops 3 on current gen is not going to have a campaign. It's not going to have the giant bonus map. It's not going to have a season pass. I'm recommending, guys, if you want Black Ops 3, you get it on a PS4, Xbox One, or PC. You do not buy it on a Xbox 360 or PS3 because it is not worth it, in my opinion. You buy it on the PS4, Xbox One, or PC. You save up your money, even if you have to wait. As crazy as that sounds, you're gonna have to wait, in my opinion. So basically, you know, some other things you got in multiplayer. You got the gunsmith and you got the weapon paint shop. Gunsmith, basically, you're able to customize your weapons. You know, a bunch of attachments. You know, a bunch of other things as well, sights and all that. Weapon paint shop, you're able to basically make your own camos. Very cool indeed. There's really good weapons in Black Ops 3. You got the M8, you know, some returning like similar weapons like the M8A7, ARK-7. Assault rifles are dominant in this game. With the SMGs are really good. It's an AR SMG game just like Black Ops 2. Snipers are really good. Shotguns, you know, they're very powerful like Black Ops 2. And you know, you got some good secondary pistols as well, unlike the last two COD's pistols, which have absolutely been trash. But you know, we'll talk about that, you know, in another video, but not right now. So we're gonna move on to, of course, you know why one of the main things about Black Ops 3. Yes, boys, zombies. Zombies fight the undead on 2 new maps. We got Shadows of Evil and we got the Giant, which is the bonus map. And both these maps are very, very epic. So we're first going to talk about Shadows of Evil. Shadows of Evil, it's the most immersive, ambitious Call of Duty Zombies map to date. It will bring darkness and chaos like never before, during a totally unique and highly creative gameplay setting. You got some new features such as the Gobblegum. You got new weapons, new wonder weapons. You got the Ray Gun Mark III. You got the Gobblegum's gonna give you new abilities. You got XP progression based system in Shadows of Evil and the Giant. So basically, instead of the shotgun ranks, the knife rank, you got levels in Black Ops 3 Zombies, and that's going to help you give you new abilities and such. And also, basically about Shadows of Evil, it takes place around the 1940s, LA noir type style, film noir, inspired horror story centered around 4 particularly troubled individuals: the female fatale, the magician, the cop, the boxer, and you're in Morgue City. It's the ideal backdrop for a noir horror story featuring a theater district, jazz clubs, and a suspension railway, elements that add new depth and complexity as you fend off the undead. The characters, as I said before, the female fatale is played by Heather Graham, the magician is played by Jeff Goldblum, the cop played by Neil McDonald, and the boxer played by Robert Pierleman. And we also talk about the progression system. Now, the Giant. The Giant is basically, it's the bonus map that's going to be available on the Season Pass for Black Ops 3, or if you pre-order, I think. And what the Giant is going to bring you is you're going back to before, or I think it takes place right after Origins, just back to Der Riese. That's basically what the Giant means in German. Der Riese means the Giant. So it's basically our 4 characters return, and in the trailer it shows Richtofen killing the younger Richtofen, killing his older self from the teleporter. He comes out of the teleporter, and this is going to basically involve the Easter egg. The Easter egg in the storyline involving how Black Ops 3 is going to pan out. You know, what are we going to find out from Origins? What are we going to find out from other past COD zombie maps, from the Easter eggs and the storyline that's going to tie into this map and Shadows of Evil as well? As they said already that the core story, like, you know, these 2 maps are going to, you know, pay off into the original story with our original 4 characters, which we got Dempsey and Nikolai, Takio, and Richtofen. So very hyped indeed, boys. We are 10 days away from Black Ops 3, boys. Assassin's Creed Syndicate is already out. Halo 5 Guardians is coming out tomorrow. Fallout 4 is coming out November 10th. And also, what else am I missing? Star Wars Battlefront is coming out, I think, the, was it 17th? Yeah, the 17th. So, guys, think of this. In the next, like, 2 to 3 weeks, we're going to be getting Black Ops 3, we're going to be getting Halo 5 Guardians, we're going to be getting Halo 4, Assassin's Creed, and Star Wars. Let me know in the comments what your top 5 list is in the description. I really would appreciate it if you guys could leave a like this video. This video took me a long time to do. It would mean a lot. It would make my day if you guys could leave a like, and also in the comments tell me your top 5. I will see you guys in the next video. We're 10 days away till BO3. Peace out, boys.